because Vivo is trying a lot of groundbreaking technology with this phone that hasn't been done before. So this phone's not going to be widely available. So let's you're looking at the phone right now. It looks pretty boring, right? Kind of generic. But then let's fire up the display. Bam! This is the most bezel-less phone possible yet. It has a 98% screen to body aspect ratio. So you look at the bottom bezels, it's slimmer than anything we've seen yet. It has a 1.8 millimeter, 4.3 millimeters thick bottom bezel, slimmer than on a Galaxy S9. And at the top and the sides, 1.8 millimeters bezels. So now you might be wondering, where do all the sensors go? So most of it's under the screen. You already know that Vivo introduced the world's first under-screen fingerprint reader. So I already registered my finger. All you have to do is put your finger on it, and it works. It's pretty awesome, actually. The area is pretty big, and you can also do it upside down. So fingerprint reader is under the screen. What else is under the screen? It's an OLED display too, by the way. So let's make a phone call. So now I'm making a phone call. See, the ambient sensor is also under the screen. So now the only thing missing here, it's an earpiece and a selfie camera. The earpiece, there is none. Instead, the phone will vibrate sound to you through the metal frames, just like on the Xiaomi Mi Mix. Now finally, as for the selfie camera, Xiaomi put the selfie camera at the bottom. So anytime you take a selfie, you have to turn the phone upside down, which is a little bit awkward. On the iPhone 10, obviously the selfie camera is up here where there's a giant notch. With Vivo, however, so this is what they did. The camera pops up from the top. And it pops up automatically too. So right now you're on the main camera mode. If you press this button for selfies, the camera pops up automatically. So when you go back to the home screen, the camera goes down automatically. So there is no digital home button, there is no digital buttons. So instead you swipe to go home, or you swipe from here to bring up recent apps, I believe. So it's a swiping gesture just like on previous Vivo devices. Everything else is really top notch. This phone has a Snapdragon 845 chipset with 6 gigs of RAM. So obviously there is no pricing yet, but this is looking really, really awesome.